Good morning, folks. We're doing a review this morning on the Quantum Edge 6 with electric tilt, electric recline, and electric leg. 3 functions. It has about 37 miles. We'll only use for a couple of months. Good morning, folks. We have a nice chair here. We have a Quantum Edge 6 with electric tilt, electric recline, electric legs. 3 functions. It has 37 miles. It was only used for 2 or 3 months at the most. Literally brand new still. It has a custom seat on it, so we'll cover that as we go along. But the first thing I'm going to show you, if you want to make the seat tilt, recline, or the legs go up, you need to go through the joystick and you would touch the button on the left side. The one you turn the power on, you're going to keep going forward until you see a picture of your seat. Now, as soon as you see a picture of the seat, if you want the tilt, you're going to want the bottom cushion, the back cushion to be orange. If they're not both orange, move the joystick sideways and change the colors on the seat. So right now they're both orange. All I have to do now is push the joystick back. You can see the tilt going back. Now electric tilt means your legs and your back are going to go backwards. The whole seat is tilting. This has a lot of medical benefit if you need to get pressure off your bottom, pressure off your back. There's a lot of medical benefit to that. Okay? And you can see how it's tilting. Just want to show you the arm up, also what it looked like. The next thing I'm going to show you are the feet. So the feet, so now I've got the legs yellow. So the feet are adjustable. So on this chair right here, we're not going to really change the seat because the seat's big enough already, but we can adjust the legs. So if you're tall or short, we can make it whatever length we need. It's all adjustable by moving these 2 screws right here. We can move these legs out or in. Look at this, folks. If you need some circulation, look at that. That's a little extreme. So let me bring the seat back down. Even if you're halfway tilted, you would still be able to get your feet higher in your body. So right here, you can still see you're higher than your body. Okay? I'm going to bring the seat back down to almost flat. There we go. And now what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do just the back yellow. Now the back is yellow. And you can see I'm pushing the joystick back. And there goes your back. Now the reason I don't want to change the seat on this chair, it has a wing back, right? This is a really expensive back, and I want to keep that with this chair. So you can see this is a full recline, pretty much. If you're laying in this chair, you can see, and you can see how this would keep you in the middle of the seat. This is a really nice setup for someone who needs just tilt, recline, and legs. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to bring the legs down and the back up at the same time. So I've got the back yellow and the legs yellow on the screen, and that the legs are coming down, the back is coming back up. Okay, I'm going to bring the legs all the way in because I want to show how well it turns. Now these legs, there's plenty of room on the ground, so I'm going to bring the tilt back down a little bit. There you go. And I'm going to put it back in drive 3, just to show you if you're in the house, this is what it looks like if you go and turn this chair in your house. That's what it looks like. It turns on its own length. Okay? Let's look at the base before we look at the seat. So this chair, as I said, has 14-inch tires. They're not going to mark your floor. Same with the front and back. When you have a mid-wheel drive, where this is a mid-wheel, you're always going to have a tire in the front on the ground and one on the ground in the back to keep the stability and help you have that nice turning radius. Okay? You have anchor points here and here. You have 2 on this side, 2 on the opposite side. This is where you secure your chair if you're going to transport it. This motor here goes to this wheel. This motor is directly connected to the wheel. There's no chain, no belt. It's all directly connected. That's why there's no maintenance. You have one for each side. These are 4-pole motors. They're a little more torquey. What that means, if you're in the grass, you're going to have a little more power. It's going to pull through the grass a little bit better. This chair is actually really good in the grass because of these motors and the suspension it has, okay? If you want to put the chair in neutral, you can see it's in gear, and you want to roll it. If you had an issue, hopefully you'll never have an issue, but if you have an issue, you just turn the power off. These are electric motors. You don't want the power on. Power is off. Take the yellow handle, and look at that, folks. Look how easy that is. There's your other motor, okay? It's that easy. And when you're done, put it back in gear, turn your power on, give it about 4 or 5 seconds to recalibrate. And I want to show you something else, folks. Look at this suspension right here. That huge suspension is for this fork. You have the same thing on the other side, and you have the same suspension in the back, folks. Right here, this suspension covers these two forks. They are independent. If I raise this, you can see the other one stays down, okay? Another thing I want to show you is about the seat. The seat on this chair is 18 by 18, but you can definitely put a 20-inch cushion in. You can see this cushion moves. So you can definitely go 20 by 20 or 18 by 18, okay? You do have a safety belt that comes with the chair. This chair is equipped with lateral pad. What that means, these pads right here keep your feet, your knees together so your feet stay on the foot plate. And remember, these foot plate can be pushed down more if you're taller. Now we do have the wing back I was telling you about right here. It's about a 6 or 7 inch wing. We're keeping this on. We kind of keep the seat the same way to keep this back on here. You have a headrest back there. You have a fully adjustable headrest. You have also on here a attendant control. If you have a loved one who can't drive, hit this button right here. It switches the power from here to here, and look at this. I can drive the chair from here. It takes a few days to get used to it. This is an attendant control. It's already on this chair, folks, okay? So, there's anything else we need to cover on this chair? So we've got that. The joystick, let's put it back in drive, because once you take it off over here, you have to turn the power back on over here to get it back on. Give it a few seconds. Now we're back in drive. We're going to speed it up a little bit. You have a swing away joystick, so you can take the joystick from here and swing it here. This enables you to get closer to a dining table. You have a little bag right here. You can put your glasses, some cash. You have an arm that does flip out. So if you transfer from the side, you can take this pad out. You can transfer from one chair to the other with no problem if you're a side transfer. Okay, I think we've covered everything. So when you charge the batteries in this chair, you'll take your Quantum charger and you'll plug it right here under the joystick. And as soon as the light goes from orange to green, the charger will stop charging. These are smart chargers. They know when to stop charging. They're not going to overcharge your chair. So let's recover the important part. Quantum Edge 6 Powerchair, electric tilt, electric recline, electric feet. It has 37 miles, so it was barely broken in, maybe 2 or 3 months of usage. If you consider 25 miles a month is what someone would put on their chair if they use it all month long. You have solid tires all the way around. You have the 4-pole motors we talked about. You have the swing away joystick, the anchor points. You have the lateral knee pad, the safety belt, the wing back. You have the attendant control, the adjustable headrest, and it has the good torquey motors, which will help you in the grass. Great turning radius. So if you're looking for a chair with tilt, recline, and leg, and you can put a 20-inch cushion on here with no problem, here's a really nice one. This is the Quantum Edge 6 Powerchair. And you can see how well it drives, and when you stop, it has a built-in brake in the motors. I have it on fast right now, that's why it's moving fast. You have 5-speed. I just want to show you guys who like to drive fast what it looks like when it's going fast. You can see the power in this chair, how it doesn't even slow down in the grass. So if you're looking for a nice power chair with electric tilt, electric recline, electric legs, solid tires, 4-pole motors, I would definitely look at this one. Hi, I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex. We're co-owners of Marc's Mobility.
I started this company in 1995.
We sell many products, not just what you see in this video. If you have any questions or concerns, please call us at the number below at 800-677-6293. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.